Well, I reached a goal. I won 2 world championships, one in the senior and one in the super senior, and I did it in one night. Because of some of my issues, I couldn't train as long as I wanted to, and recovery time was 2 or 3 days because of swelling in certain areas of my body. And it was one of those magical moments, if I could call it. You know, I was on the product, and I went out to train and hit balls, and the next day I got up and I wasn't sore. I didn't feel that, and I said, well, let's go out and do it again. Let's just see what happens. Maybe my body right now is just getting used to the training. But as days went on, I just kept hitting balls. And I like to tell people, at 53 years old, I was averaging 80 to 100 drivers a day, full built, going full speed, and I did it for 6 weeks. I qualified on a Saturday. I had qualifying for the super seniors on Sunday. I had qualifying on the seniors on Monday. Open was Tuesday, and we were postponed till Wednesday. I hit also. Thursday I played in the Pro-Am. Friday morning I had re-qualifying in the seniors, and then Friday afternoon was 2 world titles.
Wow. I mean, how did you feel? Had you ever won 2 world, even a world championship before?
I've won one world championship, and, but no one had ever won 2 in one night. No one had ever hit in 3 divisions. And, you know, you just kind of want to say, hey, this was a goal I set.
Now, where do you think you'd be if you hadn't started on Max?
I would not be as strong, I don't think, as far as my golf swing. I wouldn't have been as flexible because I'm an instructor also, Steve. And I work with guys and they go, Bobby, I can't make that move because it hurts. And I go, well, I understand. We don't want to push you past a pain limit or whatever. But when you don't feel certain pains and you have more fluidity and you're more limber, you feel great. And you feel like, man, I can make the swing that I always used to make. And that's how I felt. I felt like a young kid again. Well, I hit all day on Saturday to get into that open division.
Right.
Sunday afternoon, I had the super senior qualifying. I went out and hit balls Sunday morning to warm up.
Wow.
I felt that good.
Wow. Wow. And this is really unusual. See, I'm not a golfer.
Okay.
And so this is really unusual.
Oh, to all golfers, everybody has an ache or a pain or something. And just to get a little relief is just a great feeling. It really is. The issues are gone. And I feel like I can compete. And my swing is good enough, so now I can go back to just doing some strength training and some flexibility, and I don't have to hurt the next day, and I'm ready to go.
Terrific story. Now I got to ask you, how does it feel to be, you're 53, right?
53, almost 54 in a week.
Almost 54. How does it feel to be 54 and feel better than you felt in your 40s?
It's a wonderful feeling. You know, a good book says the latter would be better.
Yeah.
And so I am looking forward to it. I feel like I've got better days ahead of me, training again, fun again. I mean, I have life again.
Yeah.
And I just can't wait when I get out of bed to see what the day holds.
Yeah. Now when your wife says act your age, you think she's talking about a 30-year-old.
Exactly. Exactly.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay.